Let me transfer you.
Switch to Farm Bureau Insurance today and get real service instead of getting really tangled up. For auto, home, life, and health, get the membership advantage. Get Farm Bureau Insurance.
Breaking in this new stadium, I wonder if it's something that had been going through your head during practices and workouts for the last 4 years.
Over the years, we always say, I wish the stadium get built, or I wonder if they're actually going to start building it, because for a while it was always those concrete, 4 rows of concrete seats for a while, and we never really thought they'd actually get to it. But, once they tore it all down and you see the building start to rise up, it becomes more reality. And now that it's up, then we practiced in it a few times, or, the whole summer and worked out in it. It's just, once you add the people to it, it's going to make for a great atmosphere. And, I think what we've always imagined, us fifth-year seniors and, fourth-year guys who've been told that we're going to play in it. So I think, all the anticipation is going to, and excitement about it is going to pay off once Saturday comes around.
How much do you think it'll almost feel more like a college football game just because it's on campus and there's going to be, lots of students there and that kind of thing?
Yeah, the old stadium was hard to get the student body to go. Just because it was off campus, they didn't want to find rides and that sort. But, like Jim Miller said that, they'll be able to pregame at the frat row and then just walk to the stadium. So having 1,200 students there, that's going to add a whole lot more noise, than having the 400 or 500 that we'd been having. So, it's going to feel more of like a game day college atmosphere.
Have you imagined with the stand so close how loud it can potentially be filled up?
Yeah, I've wondered about it. The stadium is real close to the field, and, you're going to catch all the emotions from the fans, so I think it's going to fire us up more just, having, dominantly all Spider fans in there. We're not giving away too many away tickets.
Could you address Elon a little bit, in particular their passing game, and which they're known for?
The quarterback, Riddell, he's been there a couple years. He's a very talented quarterback. He can escape the pocket and scramble situations. The receivers, they know how to get open. They know, certain spots to get to that he's going to be looking for him. You can tell they've practiced that a lot. Their wide receivers are real talented, 2 good ones. They can go up and catch the ball, and they got great hands. And then the running back, number 2, he's a strong downhill runner, but, also a lot of shifty moves to him. So, you expect a great team to have great players, and we got great players ourselves, so it's going to be a good ball game.
Yeah, if I could follow up just on that same line, I wonder how confident you feel, given the value of your 2 cornerbacks who are quality players, obviously, against a team like that throws well.
Oh, I'm confident enough in Tremaine and Justin to say man them up the whole game. I guarantee you, if you throw the ball to their receivers, our corners will get more catches than they do.
How much have you guys benefited from just kind of 2 weeks to work after, seeing whatever wrinkles and whatever you had at Virginia?
It was good to see all the coaching points that was necessary to, fix the things that we did wrong during the game, the little adjustments here and there, and just fitting gaps in certain assignments, because we were a young team. And just to be able to have those 2 weeks off for the coaches to analyze that film and then go back and practice and keep watching our practices over and over again, just keep touching up and keep detailing all the little things. I think that helped our team because we were young and just added more experience, overall these past 2 weeks to, how, especially on defense, how we're supposed to fit and how we're supposed to play.
Do you guys get jacked up when you see like a JMU go and beat Virginia Tech, just kind of conference pride or something like that?
You're real proud of the conference for doing so well, but you see JMU all over the newspaper getting all this, publicity. At the same time, you remember some games or at points where we did real well, and it just, you think back to when we were getting all the publicity, and it gets us fired up because we want the spotlight. So when we play them, it's gonna be an all-out battle.
Kendall, what did it do for you to see JMU win that game?
Honestly, I remember Daquan Scott. He was recruited by Richmond. He was committed to Richmond. And then I texted him. He was saying how the locker room atmosphere was. It just got me excited because I know that we're able to play with JMU. It's going to make that game so much bigger because they were able to beat a team like Virginia Tech.
Is your offense, do you think, more cohesive now because you've had several weeks now to work with Aaron as the number 1 guy instead of that ongoing battle?
Honestly, I didn't really even, like care who was in the backfield, like with the quarterback. As long as the offense were going smoothly, but it's like nice now knowing who's the #1 starter. I feel like the offense is running real smooth, either if it was Aaron or John.
Kendall, unlike Eric, when he was recruited, the new stadium was still kind of a dream to a lot of people, and he was hearing stuff that he didn't know if it was going to come true or not. In your case, it's pretty much a reality since you were recruited. What do you remember about your recruiting visit? Did they hide UR Stadium and just show you what is now Rodman Stadium? What was your thought process about the facility that you'll play in Saturday?
I remember when I was getting recruited, I actually seen it was just a bunch of dirt, just like just a bunch of the machines just moving the dirt. So I was just like, wow, I had no idea what that spot was, but I just seen the drawings. But now seeing the actual building being built, it was really nice. So the stadium's looking real nice. I'm excited to play.
What did the coaches tell you about where you were actually going to play as opposed to where you played last year?
They were just saying it was just playing off campus last year. You know, playing on campus this year is going to be exciting because it's so, even though it's a little small, it's just so compact. Even when we're out there playing, coaches yelling, you hear the echoes bouncing off the walls of the stadium, so it's going to get pretty loud.
Kendall, you're the youngest guy here. Did you see that as being a recruiting plus and something that'd be very advantageous for these guys along the years here?
I mean, honestly, I really didn't care about where we play. I just, like, all that matters to me is winning. And I feel like this program is a winning program, and I just wanted to be a part of that atmosphere.
Have you guys sensed more buzz on campus?
Yeah, I believe so. I think we have a pep rally tonight. I was walking around campus today, heard a couple people like asking if the others going to the pep rally, stuff like that. So I think they're excited that everything's on campus, and they're excited just about the football season in general, and just being able to support us. And we're gonna appreciate everyone who comes out there.